Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about how YouTube didn't change my life with less than 2,000 subscribers. Now, whether you're an existing YouTube creator, you're going to feel my pain, you're going to understand my journey, what it takes for me to be a YouTuber. And a lot of people are doing videos how YouTube changed my life, less than 500 subscribers, less than 1,000 subscribers, less than 200 subscribers, yada yada. I thought, why not make the opposite? Why YouTube didn't change my life? So here we go. If you're a new creator, you're going to understand the struggles of being a YouTuber that's part time. Believe it or not, I'm a part time YouTuber. If you're new to this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm going to make motivational videos. This is going to be part one, and I'm also going to do a part two on how YouTube did change my life. Well, kind of. All right, so let's start off how YouTube didn't change my life. Less than 2,000 subscribers, a little presentation I had put together on my own. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. All right, so growing on YouTube is extremely painful. I should put extremely because it is painful. For me, I don't have a dialed in niche or niche, if you want to call it a niche. I like to do unboxings, I like to do vlogs, tech reviews, all kinds of stuff. They usually say that it's better to grow on YouTube when you have a dialed in niche, if you will. For instance, bodybuilding, that's a dialed in niche just based on bodybuilding for YouTubers. RC cars, I see a lot of YouTubers that do RC cars. That's going to be their niche, and that's what they're going to focus on their channel. I feel I would be able to grow a lot better on this platform if I had dialed in a specific niche on my channel, but I don't because I'm having fun and I just want to do whatever I want to do. And there's a lot of YouTubers out there, a lot of experts will say you will not grow on YouTube if you don't dial in your niche, if you're not topic specific, to have that, SEO, that search engine optimization. You're not going to be able to, look up, how to bodybuild. Your channel might come up several times. My channel might come up on different vlogs, different tech gears, different unboxings. I like to do Five Below unboxings. That's a certain specific niche that people are looking for because they like unboxings and they might be looking at something at Five Below that they might actually want to purchase. So my videos, good chance my videos may show up. They may not. Um, Subscribers, I struggled on this platform myself. It didn't change anything in my life. Having subscribers, I have 1.8 thousand subs on this channel, 1,800. That's not big on this type of niche or variety of videos that I do. I see a lot of other YouTubers that may have less videos than I have, less of everything that I have, less effort, and they're doing a lot better than me. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of other YouTubers doing better than me and put in less effort than I do, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I edited probably close to 800 or 900 videos between all of my other between this channel, my other channel, between my YouTube Shorts, between my sports channel, between my TikToks, maybe over 1,000. It could very well be over 1,000. Watch time for Sam 610. I have 9,300 views. Watch time on my channel, which isn't a lot. I've been making videos on this platform since 2018, so that's not a lot. 9.3K, that's nothing, and that's just the cherry on top, if you will. Kind of rewarding, but kind of a slap in the face because of all the hard work I put in on this platform. I hope to do a lot better in the future. The 9.3K, that's my total watch time on Sam 610. You do the math, you could figure it out. Let me know in the comments what your watch time is on your channel if you're watching this video. Of course, the ultimate goal for me was to be a part of the YouTube partner program, which I am. I think that the requirements are the same. You have to have 4,000 watch time hours, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be part of the YouTube partner program. And they might not even approve you. I've seen people that meet the threshold and they don't get approved. They don't get monetized because YouTube might not deem their content to be monetized on their platform, because it's about the advertisers. What ads they're going to put on your videos, what's going to keep people on YouTube the most amount of time. You have to remember, YouTube is a money making machine. Their job is to keep you on this platform as many times, you know, clicking on videos and watching videos, so they can pump those ads out to keep their advertisers happy. And that's how I get paid. That's how other YouTubers get paid, is through ads, and of course affiliate marketing, which I'm not really into. All right, so moving on, how much time do I have? How much time does Sam 610 have? You're gonna get what you put into YouTube. Again, 1.8K subs on my channel since 2018. You can go hard on YouTube. I see YouTubers that talk about putting in 12 to 18 hours, 14-hour days on YouTube, and they just keep cranking out videos every single day. They're the ones that are going to have 2 and 3 million subscribers. Is Sam 610 going to have that? Probably not. Would I like to have that? Of course I would like to, but I'm about part-time, on this platform, about 2 to 4 hours a month. It could be a week. It could be daily. Right now, it's probably 2 to 4 hours. Maybe I have a total of 4 to 5 hours a month in YouTube right now. So, that's about part time. I consider that part time, 2 to 5 hours for me. If I do a YouTube short, not that, it doesn't take that much time, honestly. To do a YouTube short from beginning to end, it might take me on my channel maybe 10 or 15 minutes. If you're doing long form content like this, it might take 2 to 4 hours. So from the start to finish of this video, it'll probably take me about 2 or 3 hours, just to kind of give you an idea of what it's going to take to create. You're going to get what you put into it. Remember that. I always hear that from a lot of popular YouTubers. The more time you put in, the better results you're going to get. You only want to get, $5,000. You're only going to get $5,000 worth of work. That's what you're going to put into it. If you want to make millions of dollars like Mr. Beast does on YouTube, you're going to put in a lot of hard work. I don't want to bust your bubble. YouTube is not a get rich type of thing. It's not going to happen. That's what I thought coming into YouTube. It won't happen. So posting schedule, daily, weekly, monthly. I'm looking about monthly right now for Sam 610. So, if YouTube was groundbreaking and changing my life, I would do daily. I would do, a lot of popular YouTubers do weekly. Somebody like me, if I want to grow to 5,000 subscribers, I should be posting daily, maybe at least 2 to 3 videos a day if I want to grow this channel the way I think I should be in the future. That's probably what it's going to take. I see a lot of other YouTubers, 2 videos a day, daily. They do it for 3 years straight. No lie. And they're the ones that got 2 and 3 million subscribers now. I know that because I watched them when they had 10 or 15,000. Now they got like 2 and 3 million subscribers. Nolan Moulton is a good example from Think Media. He got fired from Think Media. He put in a lot of hard work, and he's making $100,000 in, I think, like 60 days or something like that. Crazy, crazy numbers. It may even be, I think, 30 days, $100,000. He was bragging on his video on how much money he made. You're going to get what you put into it, and of course, if you came from a popular YouTube channel, you're going to get that love and support from, fellow viewers. That a lot of that has a big push on who you are and who you know and where you came from is really, really big on YouTube. Again, so posting schedule, for me, monthly, I'm just trying to connect the dots here and show you how this is all, how this all goes together, like it sticks like glue. Work, personal life balance. I do have a full-time job. I'm a banker. I work, about 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. And I have a family, a wife, and kids. That's in the mix too, as far as this part-time 2 to 4 hours a month right now, unfortunately. I used to crank out videos daily on this channel. I haven't seen daily on this channel for a long time. I'm not going to lie. Or, not daily, I'm sorry, weekly. I used to do weekly videos, and I don't know if I'll get back to weekly. I'd love to get back to weekly, but it's hard. Again, growing on YouTube is painful. All right, moving on. Struggling to get views. And why do you struggle to get views? Why didn't YouTube change my life? Because it's challenging. YouTube used to be fun. It used to be fun to come uploading video and get views on it and do less work on it, and you get tons of views. It's not like that anymore. It's hard. You have millions of people uploading videos daily, hourly probably. What makes it hard to struggle on YouTube? Your video title has to be dialed in. You have to have a great searchable video title. That's the most challenging part. Your video description has to connect with your video title, or you're not going to get views. Tags, whether that's relevant or not, that's up for debate. A lot of popular YouTubers say that tags matter. Some YouTubers say tags don't matter. I really don't know. I experiment with tags. I had some luck with tags. I have had no luck with tags. Tags seem to work on YouTube Shorts. I don't really see, in my personal opinion, tags working on long form content, because you can check in your analytics. It'll show you whether your tags are being clicked on, or what tags are being searchable or whatnot, and where your traffic's coming from, if it's connected to that tag or not. I'm skeptical on it, so yeah, it's up in the air. Your thumbnail, your thumbnail has to be next to perfect. If you don't have a great thumbnail, people aren't going to click on it. You need to have that click-through rate, on that thumbnail and that video to drive in that traffic. That's, think of going down the highway and you see a billboard. Would you contact that company? Would you call that company? Does that billboard stick out? Your thumbnail, think is your thumbnail, being seen going down the highway by 30, 40,000 people a day. Are they going to call that phone number? Same thing with YouTube. Are they going to click on that video? Yes or no? They have so many seconds to decide whether they're going to click on it. And then those seconds of that click counts on people, YouTube pushing out that video to, hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people. That's just the way it's going to work. That YouTube, that thumbnail for YouTube, that YouTube thumbnail is your billboard. That's your advertisement. That's your advertisement for you, your brand, your channel, on who you are. And try and keep those thumbnails consistent, because that's what's going to get you those clicks. It didn't change my life. I still struggle with, thumbnails. Thumbnails, I don't think I'll ever get thumbnails dialed in the way I want to, so that's not life-changing for me. If it was life-changing for me, I would get so many clicks on my thumbnails. I don't. It's just the way it is. And then you have, what can help you with, your video title, your video description, your tags, and your thumbnails. Paid services, like TubeBuddy. I used TubeBuddy for a couple of years. Really wasn't wetting my whistle, wasn't working for me, so I switched over to vidIQ. vidIQ, versus vidIQ, does it really work? I don't know. I'm still skeptical. They can help you dial in, through outliers, and they can help you with, vidIQ can help you with thumbnails. I've used it. Does it really work for me? No. I'm going to be honest. I pay like $50 a month, and it's not helping. It's not helping me get views. It's not changing anything in my life. It's not changing my channel. It's not groundbreaking for me. So I thought about canceling these services because they don't work. I'm not gonna lie. You can do your own. I've made past videos on free tools you can use. You can go back and look through my catalog on my channel on video titles, video description, tags, thumbnails. I did videos on. You can get all this stuff for free. You don't have to pay for the services. So does it really work? You let me know. Let me know in the comments if you really think that these paid services work. If they're helping you, let me know, because a lot of influencers that are big are pushing TubeBuddy. They're pushing vidIQ. They're already big YouTubers. Maybe they're being paid, sponsored to push these services out to you. I don't know. They really don't say whether it works. They just show you how to use it. Say, yes, this works. This helped drive hundreds of views, thousands of views, millions of views by using TubeBuddy. It generated hundreds, thousands, millions using vidIQ. It hasn't for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm straight up honest with you. Last but not least, YouTuber burnout. I went through YouTube burnout. YouTube hasn't really showed me anything that, that made me groundbreaking and exciting. Like, well, yeah, I want to upload every single week. When you get 5 or 6 views, 20 to 25 views in a video, it burns you out. You're putting in, you go back up to here. You put in 2 to 4 hours, a month, and then, you know, you get 20 to 25 to 30 views. And then, then you start running out of video ideas. I start running out of video ideas. And then what happens when you run out of ideas? You stop uploading. And what happens when you stop uploading? It affects the algorithm. It affects your videos. It affects your views. It affects your subscribers. It affects your ad money, your ad revenue money. All that just, it just goes down the toilet. All that hard work you put in the past weeks, months, years, it just stops. And that's just what happens. Everybody brags about, YouTube changed my life at 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and I made all this ad money. I made thousands of dollars, and I received my first YouTube check and I got $2,000. Well, that's great. It doesn't happen for everybody. It doesn't happen for me. I'm not going to lie. And again, this is my part on YouTube not changing my life. So you have to understand me as a frustrated creator. I'm sure you're frustrated. And then what happens when you stop, uploading? You have to find that time to work, your personal life, your 9 to 5, your bread and butter job, and then your life balance, your life, your kids, your vacations, your downtime. Is it really worth doing all this? You got to think of that as part of YouTuber burnout. In my opinion, for me, this is how it affects me. And I'm sure everybody can relate to this, and honestly, the last couple of years, I'm having more fun. I said this in past videos, more fun being a viewer on YouTube than being a creator, because um, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that watch other YouTubers and they want to be like that YouTuber, and everybody wants to be like Casey Neistat. Everybody wants to be like Mr. Beast. Everybody wants to be like these big YouTubers, but when you try it and it doesn't work, you burn out. I always try and be original and do things on my own. Like when I started that, as always, guys, later. That's me. That's my personal signature I want to add on my videos, because I want to bring people back and I want them to see that at the end of the video. Because if they see it at the end of the video, they're either going to let me know. I know you let me know, RD, my good buddy, who's been with me through thick and thin on this channel. Um, when I'm down, he shoots me a comment and just perks me up. It only takes one person. It doesn't need to be hundreds of thousands of views. It doesn't need to be 30 to 60 comments per video. It doesn't need to be 100,000 views. It's just people appreciating what you do to keep you going, to stop the the YouTuber burnout. And that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of feel burned out because nothing has changed my life being on YouTube. And don't get me wrong. I guess again, this is part one. I'm gonna have a part two where YouTube has changed my life, but it doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be about the number of subscribers you have. It doesn't have to be about the number of views you have. YouTube can change your life in many different ways. That doesn't have to be that. And I'll explain that to you in the next video. So this is where I'm going to leave this video. I went through 4 sections of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please, please, please let me know. If 2 people comment on this video, that's great for me. I don't care, But I'm here to tell you that YouTube is not all peaches and cream. It's not, and people get excited and they say it changed their life, and that's great. It didn't change my life. So this is where I'm going to leave this video. If you like the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. As always, guys, later.